And today, man, I woke up. Alhamdulillah. And yeah, bro. But honestly, I'm a bit sick. I'm a bit sick, to be fair. So I just, my nose was running yesterday, but this morning I woke up and I feel like headache and stuff like that. Calm. I'm on medication though. Let me get my chair. Why did I leave it? Before you guys start pulling up. Yesterday was crazy, man. I honestly planned the stream very well. I thought that I was gonna walk into the store, stream with you guys, grab Prime, and show you guys a few other things perhaps. Move about in the store basically. But unfortunately, they were like, "Oh, well, you gotta ask for permissions first before coming into the store with a camera." Blah blah blah. And I was like, you know what? Just end the stream. Let's just walk in, grab what we need to grab, and then walk out. And the worst part is there's other people that was shooting videos in there as well. Well, apparently they asked for permission with letters and stuff first. I'm like, bro, this isn't the first store that I've been to in my life. Like, why you guys overreacting for someone shooting a content in there? Like, you know, it's not like we're doing anything harmful. In fact, we're promoting your store. If other people know about it through my stream, they would come and buy stuff from your store. So that's a free promotion. In fact, I should be getting paid to film in your store. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Maybe next time we will not just we'll start streaming once we're already inside. Then at least we get few shots. And if it's to kick us out, then they can kick us out afterwards. But at least we'll get few shots. And the worst part is it's the only store that is nearby in like, well, there is Gumalti, but I don't think Gumalti has that many stuff in there for us to grab. Actually, Prime. I don't think they have Prime. So, man, what's going on today? 2 minutes into the stream and no views. Damn. Did I fall off? Chat, what's going on? Okay, finally somebody liked. So thank God, thank God, thank God, thank God. I think it's happening. We got one like, or maybe it's taking time to update. I was a bit worried for a second because shadow ban and stuff. Hey man, how are you doing? Vidu, what you saying, my brother? You all right? Where you watching from? I'm just trying to set up my chair. Give me a sec. Hi, D-Dix. Where you guys all watching from? Give me a moment. India, that's wonderful. Mera naam Grema Vlogs. Hey, what's your name? My name is Grema Vlogs. Where am I from? Take a guess. I'll show you something and then I want you to guess from it. I mean, already you know I'm black, so that means it must be from an African country or something like that. All right, give me a moment. Hi, Charlie. Charlie Puth. I know Charlie Puth from France. Merci beaucoup. I don't know. I don't even know what that is, but I just hear French people saying it. Oh, African, yeah, for sure, bro. I am African, but then which part of Africa, like, you know? Is the mic good? Let me show you something to help you out, perhaps. This is our currency, so try and guess from this currency. African currency, so guess the country through the currency. The reason why I have this today is actually to appreciate you guys. Because honestly, this is the first ever money that I got from YouTube, like in my bare hands. Like there's this one Indian guy that he says, "Oh, this is my first time trying holding Prime in my bare hands." Like this is the first time that I've actually holding the money that I've earned from YouTube, like with my bare hands. So I'm just appreciative, man. I just appreciate you guys a lot. It's mostly I got this through Super Chat, You're rich as fuck. Not really, bro. I mean, it is thousands, but it's in naira. Like the value compared to dollar and stuff is not that much. This is just $50, so it's not that much. It's $50, but once you convert it to my currency, then it's like 70,000. I was going to use it to buy a camera or a phone with a better camera, but then I'm still like $40 short. So maybe next time, maybe next time. But honestly, I appreciate each and every one of you guys that sent super chat that was just part of the channel and stuff like that. I just want to motivate any other small creator out there that if you are dreaming of becoming a YouTuber or something like that, it's all possible, man. Just keep doing it. Your time will come. These bills, man, fresh. Now, bro, I'm not from South Africa. No, I'm not South African. I've never been to South Africa, but I am African though. So take a different guess. Charlie said you reach us for yeah. In the US, $20 is expensive, dude. Oh really? Or like let's say if I had $20 in the United States, like walk me through the kind of things I could possibly do with it. Like, you know? I thought like $20 for you guys is like 20 naira for us. 20 naira is like something that you can just use to grab a sweet or something like that, you know? So it's not that of much value. But $20, once you convert it to our currency, bro, it's quite a lot. If this 70 is 50K, then 20 is somewhere around what should I say? 1,500 times 20. I'm not really good with my math. 1,500 times 20 times, bro, I don't know. Times 10 is 15,000. So it's like around 30,000 perhaps? Around 30,000 in Naira. So it is quite expensive here too, $20. It's honestly. Where's my Indian guy? What's his name? What's his name? Vidu. Try you talking in India, bro. Yeah. I try speaking in your language, but my Indian is not good. I only learned this little word. The rest is just, like namaste and stuff like that. Just hi's and hellos. That's it. But I can't speak the language officially. Alamin? Are. Adimi. You're really good at English, bro. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm still learning, but I'm trying. You know, what are you doing? I did not always live in my country. I told you guys to guess the country, but you guys didn't. Nobody guessed it yet. Somebody said South Africa, but it's not. But I did not always live in this country. I used to live in the UK, so that's where the English is coming from. In Sheffield, if anyone knows, if you're like a Premier League fan or something like this, maybe you've heard of Sheffield United, the football team. So that's where I was from for some time in my life. And I did schools and everything there. Then I came back to my country. So, Chad, what should I do with this money though? What should I do with the money? I honestly wanted to do the camera thing because a lot of my viewers are complaining, especially when I'm live streaming, that Grema, the camera is a bit blurry sometimes. So I'm thinking of like upgrading the phone, but then upgrading is not possible unless I get like 30 more or 40 more dollars. So that's what I'm gonna grind towards now. I'm then we'll upgrade everything and make the content a lot better for you guys. Let me see what Ali is up to. So guys, has anyone here tried Prime before? Prime from KSI and Logan Paul. Yesterday was actually the first day I actually got Prime, and I tried it myself. To be fair, the flavor that I tried wasn't that good, bro. It's mid. Somebody told me I should try the raspberry flavor, the blue one. Let me show you the one that I got. I got it yesterday. Oh, you haven't? Which country are you from, though, Charlie? What country are you from? You see, this is the one that I tried, and I still got some in here. You see, sorry, network flavor, network glitched. Yeah, this flavor, I would advise you. Though I don't know, everybody has a preference, so Everybody has a preference. Yeah. But this flavor, is it back now? Is it good now? Or is it still frozen? It happens sometimes, network glitch. I went to the other room to grab the prime, and the network is bad over there. So, oh, you're from Philippines. Oh, that's wonderful. I don't think they realize they. I don't think they launch Prime there. Maybe they haven't launched. In fact, even in here, my country, Prime isn't officially launched, but it's shifted into Nigeria. Oh, I already told you guys my country, Nigeria. Anyways, it's good. It's good. It's calm, I guess. I wanted you guys to guess it, but it's calm. It's calm. All right, all right, all right. It's calm. It's calm. It's calm. It's good. It's good. Alami, what you doing? Come over here, man. What are you doing? Look, come. Say hello to the stream. Look, I'm streaming. What's that on your face?
Hello.
Yeah, say hello. Hello. Hello, chat. Say hello, chat.
Hello, Dada.
I said hello, chat. No, no. Okay, okay. Now you guys are making a lot of racket.
Yes.
I want you. You got 2 kids.
Yeah.
Nah, broski. It's not my kids.
Yeah.
These are my brothers. The youngest. This is the second youngest in my family. This is the youngest in my family. I'm like the second oldest in the family, so they're my younger ones. I'm 21 years. I actually turned 21 years old this month.
Wow.
So Alamin is like,
Wow.
how old is he?
Wow.
One and a what?
Wow.
No, he's not. He's not 2 years old. He's 1 and something. He's almost 2, but I guess. I guess around this November, December, maybe he's gonna be 2 years old. And you, how old are you? You're like going to be 6 this year or 5? I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Dang, 21. Do I look? Oh, sorry. You banged his head on the. Go to Ali. You're like adults.
Maybe.
Yeah, bro. Do I look younger or older than my age? No, I do have the beard and stuff, bro. Did you thought I was younger or older?
No, I'm good.
How come you know?
So,
You guys Kole, wako. What up there? Kole there.
wow,
Naam?
wow,
Naam?
me too,
Uh,
mommy, me
mm.
too,
Kole,
mommy, me too.
leave the microphone alone. Get off.
Ah, Wale.
Alamin, go. You know what? They're not Aliro. Go to Ali's place. They're not Aliro. They're not Aliro. Go watch something. Yeah, bro. Like I am an adult. You can say I am an adult, but then in Nigeria, it's like actually my parts. We don't usually move out of our family house very early. You know, we unless like until like you get married or something. You move out once you get married or something like that, but you don't just move out like that. These little kids are making laugh, dude. Yeah, bro. The little one doesn't like it when I'm playing with the big one. Sometimes. I don't. Okay. Mango leaves. Oh, that's all right. That's all right. Yeah. We just right now, for instance, I think the only time I might move out of this house is once I'm done with my degree. I got 1 year left, so I'll be done with my degree and stuff like that. That's it. But then otherwise, I don't think I'll be moving out anytime soon. To be fair, they said there's no sugar in this thing, but for some reason it's very sweet. To me, it's very sweet. Actually, what's crazy was I posted this on my Instagram story yesterday, and I tagged the actual Prime, page, and they not only viewed my story, but they also replied to me through my DMs. I was like, that's crazy. I was like, Prime is available in my degree, and then the Prime admin. I don't know whether it's sometimes there's a robot that replies like that, not just like instant reply, but it wasn't an instant reply. It was there was a bit of time. It was like 2 hours after I posted. I saw a message from Prime saying prime time, and then they kind of reacted to my story. So I was like, that's crazy. I could have said something else though, but they reacted to it, so it's a bit exciting, you know. Let me see what Ali is up to. I told him let's stream together, but usually he's like, oh, I'm doing other stuff. I think he's watching KSI or something like that. Oh, 11 views. Thank you so much, everyone. Make sure you like, everybody. Just double tap on the screen. Let's get the likes up. Yo, what are you doing, man? Wait, bro.
KSI.
I told you, he's watching KSI. Wait, bro. I'm a what? AFK, all right? Bro, I don't understand. I don't understand the abbreviation. Can you want to stream together or something?
Working with someone, man.
I don't understand the abbreviation, bro. Thank you so much for the person that gave me the 4th like. Just double tap on the screen. Let's get the likes up. Are you Nigerian, bro? Mr. MC Doga. AFK means you're gonna have to go a bit wild. Okay. You're gonna have to go. How does that okay, I'm having difficulty understanding this. AFK means that you're gonna have to go a bit wild. Oh, you're not Nigerian. Where are you from? It sounds your name, the first name. Cheja, of course I remember you. Stop saying no, dude. Yeah. Teja, I do remember you, bro. You used to be part of my streams like almost on a daily basis. Oh, Nusrat leaves also, Nico. We're deciding on what to eat for lunch. There's a popular Nigerian snack. I don't know if you're Nigerian, if you know. It's called moi moi. So my mom's gonna make that. She said she's gonna make that. So you're ruining the chat, dude. Oi, where are my moderators? Where are my moderators? Damn, 18 people. Double tap on the screen, bro. Damn. Thank you so much for being in the chat, bro. You know, I haven't got that many people watching in a long time. I don't know, maybe because I stopped streaming when I was in school. So finally, maybe YouTube decides to give me back viewers or something like that. Actually, after my first sketch out. AFK away from keyboard. Okay. What is it? Alamin, what are you doing? Look at you all the way down there. I'm gonna go a bit arm and take care. Hey, my moderators on here. If anyone is, who should I give a moderator to? If you're gonna be here consistently, I'm gonna give you a moderator, and so that you know you can, if anyone is trolling or something like that, you can take care of them. No, I do like the trolls sometimes. They kind of boosting. Yeah. Oh, you wanna use it? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. How are you doing? I hope you're doing all right. Give moderator to Teja. Okay, since he's been here for long, right? I knew him since what? It's been a long time actually. A couple of months back, or even way before that. Probably my day one subscriber or something like that. Bro, I'm gonna give you the moderator. Which one is the one that you want? You know, there's 2 options. Give me a second. As a moderator, there's managing and standard. Can block words, change. Okay, let me just give you managing moderator. Add it. That's good. What? Bro, what is it? Now, basically, the moderator, you get to like remove or put people on timeout, especially people that are like, let's say maybe they're being offensive or they're just trolling and sending random messages and stuff like that and ruining the chat. So you get to put them on timeouts. Sometimes you can block certain words. Let's say if someone is just constantly like maybe saying something like you black something or something like that, like or being racist. You understand? You can get to mute those words and stuff like that. So you're basically just in charge of filtering out the bad Nah, it dropped. It's dropping. It's going up and down. We've got like 5 people watching right now. Oh, you're back. Welcome back, Charlie. Oh, your name sounds English for someone living in Philippines, though. Just saying. Like Charlie. I thought Philippines have like their native name, you know? And yo, yo, like if you heard someone if someone said they're from Philippines, you wouldn't expect their name to be Charlie, right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Ali said too. Ali said too. It doesn't sound Philippines, bro. I'm eating an apple named Pera. It's like from Philippines, and the apple is yellow. Lol. Ah, you know one thing I noticed? Oh, yellow apple. I've never heard of that. What did you say the name is? Pera. I'm gonna search it up after the stream, bro. I'm gonna search it up and see how it looks. You know one thing I noticed is the apples that I used to have in the UK and the apples that I used to have in Nigeria. Like the one that in Nigeria, the ones in Nigeria taste a lot better than the ones in the UK. I don't know why. Maybe because they used to have like a lot of you know, they used to have a lot of GMOs, chemicals in them. So the natural flavor isn't really there. It's a bit bright. Okay. What if I'm spamming? Then I'll remove you from moderator and give it to somebody else. How can the moderator be spamming, bro? Look at you. Have you ever tried green apples? It tastes good. Yeah, but to me, green apples is a bit sour. It's not my favorite. I prefer the red over the green, you know? I prefer the red over the green. But apples are expensive, bro, here. Like, it's not every day you wake up and eat apple. Let me think. Since 2025, beginning of 2025 to now, I don't think I've eaten an apple. Let me think. Maybe if I did, maybe perhaps once. I don't remember. I don't remember the last time I ate an apple, bro. Probably 2024. So it's not like something that is common that everybody just enjoys on a daily basis or it's just lying around in your fridge. It's a lot more expensive here too. It's like one piece 500. So one piece, one apple is like half of this one single currency. You know, this is about 1,000. Sometimes it's even more than that, depending on the location and where you're getting it from. So to say you're going to include that in your diet, bro, how's your road to meeting Mr. Beast? I kind of slowed down on that for some time, you know. I focused on monetizing the channel and improving it, creating a name for myself, like using just my own content and stuff like that. You get me? Like then meeting Mr. Beast can come afterwards and stuff like that, you know. But the challenge still remains. I still want to give him the mystery gift. Still would write the people names of my viewers on it, like, you know. But I just realized you need to, you know, do something for yourself too. Create a name for yourself. No? And, and you know, most people, here's the fact. Most people, the reason why they want to meet someone big, like Mr. Beast, for instance, is because they want money or something from them, you know? Like they want to just either be involved in a video and they get a chance to win some sort of money. In my case, it's not that. You see, a lot of people from where I'm from, they don't take YouTube seriously. And if you're doing YouTube, they don't think that it's a way that they don't think having a YouTube dream is something that is worth it, you know? So I wanted to prove them wrong by collaborating with one of the biggest creators in the world, which is Mr. Beast. And I didn't want to go empty handed. So I just wanted to give him like a mystery gift, something from my culture. This is the first time I'm giving you a hint on what the gift is. It's something from my culture I wanted to give him and prove to people that wherever part of the world you're from, if you put your mind to something that you want to achieve in life, you can achieve it, you know? That was the goal from day one. It's not because of money, it's not because of another. And I love what Mr. Beast does with the Beast philanthropy team, the way he's helping people from country to country, especially here in Africa, drilling boreholes and stuff like that. I'm personally right now doing geology, so we're drilling boreholes not far from my house where I'm doing my ITM. So that kind of stuff, I just want to be maybe working with the Beast philanthropy team. That is my goal from day one. But I realize it's going to be a long journey to that. So I thought, let me just create my own content for now, create a name for myself, you know, keep grinding. Like I said, if I stopped, Just because I stopped that challenge doesn't mean I'm quitting YouTube. It's just that I just want to. There was one of you guys advised me one time. I forgot the name of the person. It was one of my subscribers. He said, "Bro, you know what? Because meeting Mr. Beast with just 1,000 subscribers or something like that is very difficult. Try and create a name for yourself. Get like 50K subscribers, 100K, and then once you start doing the challenge, then you have more exposure and more team, more people behind you that can help you tag Mr. Beast." And I was like, yeah, that kind of makes sense. So that's why I just stopped doing that and concentrated on just streaming and just building myself, you know? Yeah, meet more creators around. Exactly. Change it like, exactly. Meet more creators, collaborate with smaller and collaborate with smaller creators, but gets bigger and bigger as it goes. I feel like everyone calls me Charlie instead of Charles, because I always think my name is unique. Okay. Didn't he come to your country? Um, I think he did. I think he did come to Nigeria, but even if he does, here's the thing about people coming to Nigeria. Any celebrity, most 90% of the time, in fact 99% of the time, any celebrity that claims they visited Nigeria, that means they only visited Lagos, because Lagos is where all the big names in Nigeria is like. Most of the celebrities are coming out from. All these like musicians like Burna Boy, Davido, you name it. All the football, most of the footballers and stuff like that. Epicenter of like tourism and stuff is always from Lagos, you know. But I live in the north, and in the north, is you don't get that much tourism or something, especially due to war that is going on since 2010, like for the last 10 years and stuff like that. People don't consider visiting that areas. In fact, for tourists from United States, it's even considered as a red zone, so a zone that they should not visit for any sort of reason. You understand? So therefore, there's no way Mr. Beast would come and try to come to the north. He will look for someone in the south to collaborate with and do stuff like that. We live in like the part I live in is just like a Kanuri. Like my tribe too is right now. If I mention Yoruba to someone, they're like, oh, I know Yoruba is from it's a tribe from Nigeria. But if you tell them Kanuri, they don't know what Kanuri is. They don't know what Kanuri is. Like they don't know because this, in fact, in the history of Nigeria, this is the only time. This is the current time that a person from my tribe made it to as the vice president of the country. Ever since Nigeria came into like existence, bro. This is the first time that a Kanuri person that's speaking Kanuri, that is born to Kanuri parents, became the vice president of the country. So that shows that how much people don't really know my tribe or my people or our culture and stuff like that, you know. So the fact that Mr. Beast here doesn't mean he will come to the north and try and collaborate with someone from the north. You get me? What did the streams? When did the stream start? 28 minutes ago, bro. You didn't miss much. Yeah, I get it. Exactly. My teeth almost broke because of the apple. Talking about teeth, I'm currently having an issue with this side of my teeth. You know why? I think it might be because of like the top molars. I have 5 at the top, but the bottom is 4. So there's this bit of like I don't know. It's like is it called gum or something skin that every now and then starts to ache. Sometimes it pains, especially when I chew it from the top one or something like that. I might need to visit a dentist, but because it's not always, I did not take the matter seriously. But even yesterday it was paining me like crazy. Yo, I'ma go a bit. I gotta charge my mouse to use the PC. All right, bro. You go ahead and do that, Charlie. Yeah, your name is definitely unique though. How's your brother? Do you not mind showing me the? Do you mind? Or it's okay? Like they're asking for you. Is it okay if I point the camera at you? He's in front of me right now. So look at what he's doing. He's washing his clothes. We do our laundry by hand, traditional method. You grab your chair, a bucket with one. You mix the cloth with this detergent powder. You see, this is called Viva, and then you get other buckets with fresh water with no detergent, and you wash from this. You put it here, you rinse it out, and stuff like that. So that's what my brother is doing right now, doing his laundry. I gotta do mine as well because I think I have like 2 to 3 pairs of dirty clothes that I haven't washed. I don't like when it piles up. Yeah, when it piles up, it's gonna be difficult to do the laundry. Yeah, responsible brother. So unfortunately, our the pump machine that used to help us pump our water up to this overhead tank that's above me. I don't know if you guys can see this black thing over here. It's broken, so we have to fetch the water from the dam, and the dam is right here. You see what he's doing? So the water is down there. I don't want to drop my phone in there. You drop this container down there with a rope. You fetch the water. I'm sure this kind of practices like probably in India and other countries. It's probably people still do it. You see, before we have the pump right here, which help us pump the water all the way up there through these pipes, and then it will be distributed all over the house. But then it's broken. It's currently under repair, so we have to get the water in this hole underground. So all this area is actually water, but it's just underground. Yeah, after 15 minutes, I'm gonna use my PC and play Roblox. But I don't know if you play that, bro. Roblox. I don't play Roblox. I'm not a gamer. But I know what the game is, though. I know what the game is. It's there, but most of the time, no one uses it. Yeah, us too. We don't use it, but like, it's only during like emergencies. Like, like I said, the pump broke yesterday. Or was it the day before yesterday? So, and we ran out of water from the overhead tank, so we have to get water from the dam. So, but usually we do get the water from the dam, even if the pump is not broken. It kind of sucks the water from the dam up to this, and then this distributes it to the everywhere in the house. Like anywhere there's a tap, we got like one, two, three, and few other taps indoors. You know, yeah, same as you guys. Yeah, bro. I knew in India, like a lot of things that we do here, there's similarities, especially like when it comes to these kind of activities. You know, there's a lot of similarities. My cousin went to India to study there, and sometimes the kind of things he's telling me, like, it's a lot of things that we have in common, you know. Did you know I kind of taste mold in my freezer? What? Did you know I kind of taste mold? What kind of mold in your freezer, bro? What are you on about? What are you on about, bro? Damn. You gotta. Bro said like, he tastes mold from his freezer. Today is actually very sunny day. I think I might have to do my laundry today too, because the weather forecast for the last 2 days, it's been crazy. It's just rainy, 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 rainy. It was green. Was it what spoiled in your fridge? What caused the mold? What caused the mold to in your fridge? Oh man. Well, look, guys, I'm actually sick today. I'm not myself entirely. Bro, why are you eating mold in it? That's what I want to know. Like, I want to get to the bottom line of it. Like, did you put something and you forget it there or something like this? That it became probably my ice cream. Or yeah, it happens. There was a time like we used to put like raw meat in the freezer, and our freezer is like the fridge. It's one of those like I think it's like this height around my chest perhaps. So the freezer is at the top, and everything else is at the bottom. So we keep drinks and stuff like that down there. And we had power cut for like 2 days. So apparently the meat that was in the fridge it melted, and because there's no power, it started to smell. It was awful, man. So it was moldy too. We had to remove the whole thing, clean it, let it dry, you know, and then yeah, it's not healthy, bro. Yeah. Well, to freeze the meat, sometimes you do have to. We do use two methods of preserving meat actually. Let's say, for instance, if lol, I sound like a grown up. Well, you are eventually becoming a grown up, so you're just practicing, I guess. How old are you, by the way? Anyways, as I was saying, we use two methods of preserving meat here in my parts. Usually, like let's say you sacrifice an animal at home. Let's say you have a whole sheep, you slaughtered a whole sheep. You skin it, remove or you remove it into parts from the limbs to the what do you call it, the loins and everything. You just cut it into pieces, right? If you leave it like that, it will spoil. So you either have the option of freezing it or the other option, which is either you dry the meat or you fry it and then you store it in its own fat. Storing it in its own fat preserves it for a really long time, months, in fact. So, but then the only issue is it will always have the same taste, and the meat, since you already fried it before you put it in the fat, it's gonna be always hard fried meat. You know, you don't eat meat. Oh, okay. Why? You're vegetarian or something? 17 years old, bro. You still have a long way to go, man. Just grind. 17. You're almost an adult though. I eat apples because they're tasty. Yeah, an apple a day keeps the doctors away. You know. Well, like I said, apples are expensive. Apples are expensive. Yo, guys, I actually, you guys, they said, oh, I'm Hindu. Oh, Hinduism. Okay, I understand. But I thought that Hinduism only prohibits you from eating only beef, like only one type of, uh, animal. I thought it's just beef. So there's other animals as well that you can't eat. Oh, I actually never knew that. I thought it's just one. For instance, like Muslims, we don't eat pork, and other animals that are considered, especially like carnivorous animals, such as you say like cats, dogs. These animals are considered prohibited. You can't eat them. Sometimes when I eat meat, my teeth almost turn sharpy. Yeah, yeah, but I'm also Baramin, so no meat also. Wait, bro, I'm curious. I'm genuinely curious. Like, wait, so you cannot have chicken? No, like no animal, no, whether it's birds or the what do you call it? What is the name for the or the herbivores? And none of them, like no sheep, goats, all of them. Wow, damn. No, and no grasshoppers too. Like no none of the insects too. I mean, though we don't eat that much insect. We only eat grasshoppers, but that's it. I love meat. No meat is protein, man. I love meat too, but you gotta respect people's culture and beliefs and stuff. This is what makes the whole world. How should I say? Special. Everybody with their own uniqueness and beliefs. Nothing, bro. Just I don't know that much. Wow. Damn, that's crazy, bro. That's honestly crazy. Damn. I don't see my ew, I ain't eating no grasshopper. No, honestly, it sounds that bad, but until you get it with spice. Maybe I should do a video where I try it out and show you guys. Yo, you know what he said to eating grasshopper? Man said, ew, I'm not gonna eat no grasshopper. To be fair, grasshopper isn't that bad. To be fair, I'm someone that finds a lot of things kind of gross. Though I do have the curiosity to try them, but I do find a lot of things gross. But grasshopper is something that it sounds a bit gross. It sounds gross, but it's not gross till you try it, like till you see it. Unless if the person that gave it to you didn't know how to cook it well, then in that case it's gonna be really, really awful because it does have that one awful smell. I don't know if anyone eats meat. I don't care if anyone eats meat, bro, but not cows. Okay. But the thing, this no, it's like it's inevitable, to stop people from eating certain animals. Let's say Muslims don't eat pork, but that doesn't mean you can go around the whole world stop people that are eating pork. It's like it's their choice. Just you as a Muslim don't eat it. I think it should imply likewise to Hindus as well. That's what. But I've seen one. I tried to catch it, but it was also so far. You know, not every single grasshopper type is for meant to be eaten. There are types that are to be eaten. The special types, they have their names and stuff here. So there are some that are very small and they are considered not for eating. The big ones are the ones that are meant for eating and stuff like that. By the way, I want to ask you guys one question. Recently most of my long form videos are all about teaching people how to either grow their YouTube channel or how to fix certain problems that they may encounter as a small YouTuber and stuff like that. But I want to know, what do you guys want to see from my channel as my viewers? You know, now that I've got monetized and I've finally got my money in my hands, the money that I've earned from YouTube, I still need more money to improve my content. I want to give you guys the kind of content that you want, the kind of content that you guys want to see. I really want to know so that we can all be on the same page. I'm sure this content that I make about helping people grow their channel is useful, but only for people that are willing to do YouTube videos. So not all of you guys want to become YouTubers. Some of you are just here to just enjoy themselves and just be entertained or learn about somebody's culture, lifestyle, and stuff like that. What do you guys want to see? What do you guys want to see? And I'll see if I can do something that we can be all on the same page. And you want to see more of my country, my lifestyle, my environment, or do you guys want me to share more facts on how to make money and stuff? Like, or set myself another challenge. And if I should set myself a challenge, what challenge should it be? Do I know I should speed? Yeah, I do know I should speed. Yeah, I don't want anyone to do it in front of me. Do it in an Indian as a Isban. Oh, okay. I understand. So in India, like let's say if you are not still, even if you're not Hindu, you're still not allowed to eat beef. The law. Yeah, majority carries the vote, so wherever the population. Are cows sacred in India? Yeah, I think they are, but I don't know if it's throughout the entire country or just some parts. But I don't know. I don't know about that one. Which is why I used to watch some Indian movies, sometimes. So uh and you see the cows like on the streets and stuff like that. Yo, well, I haven't told you my age, but yeah. So guys, let's answer my question that I just asked you guys. So what do you guys want to see? What do you guys want to see? I want to know your ideas. After all, we're all a community here. What kind of content do you guys enjoy to see, or what do you guys do? You like vlogs? Do you like like maybe I don't know, maybe challenge where I do with my brother Ali? We can do like spice challenge and stuff like that. There's a lot of challenges that we can do. So what do you guys want to see? I want to know. Hey Teja, do you like Shidu Musawala? What is that? You don't know. 9 years ago, 9 years old? Nine, go to bed, bro. Yeah, bro, if you're 9 years old, go to bed. I mean, I thought there was a new rule that children shouldn't be, or is it only for the UK? Like, children can't access YouTube or something like that. But I think maybe it's just the UK or something like this. I'm going to use my PC. Go play your Roblox. Go play your Roblox, my boy. Damn, I'm having a headache, bro. I'm not even lying, bro. I have a bit of headache. I might have to take some medicine, maybe paracetamol. No, I don't know him that much. Ha, jokes on you. My dad bought me this phone, dude. No, I'm not saying that they shouldn't use phone entirely, but then it should be with limitations and it should be with you know, what do you call it? Monitoring of the parents. Yeah. Okay, you guys do want me to do more challenge, okay? All right. Children should not be on YouTube, full stop. How dad is bad parent then? Your dad is a bad parent then. No, yes, bro. Yeah, I agree with you to some extent, and even educational content, like let's say all these like Choo Choo TV and all these childish, what is it called? There's one called what's the channel name? Coco Melon and stuff like that. Despite the fact that it's entertaining through like little musical rhythms and stuff, but some children get addicted to it at a young age. Like they can't do anything without that. They always want their iPads and stuff to just watch it. Kind of. So when it comes to being addicted, I think it should be with limitations. I waited years to get a phone. Ha. Tell me about it, bro. Listen, I think the first time I got a phone. Wait, how old are we when we got our first phone? No, but the small one. Remember, we were a bit younger than that, right? There was a time we got a phone. I think we were in year 7. So my dad bought us this mini Samsung phone. I forgot the version. there's a little button at the front. But he said he bought it. It was a used phone, but he said it was gonna be for me and Ali to share. So we both use it, but like today is with me for the whole day, and then tomorrow is with Ali for the whole day, and that's how we keep it with us. And the only thing we do with it is just basically just snap photos, you know, and make phone calls, and that's it with our parents most of the time. Apart from that, that's it. So yeah, but then afterwards, this is like my what phone, I would say. Afterwards, we got this phone called Alba. But this time around, we're not using the same phone. We both have a separate phone. And then, well, after Alba, I got my other ITL and then this one. Actually, this you can say this is my fourth phone or fifth in my entire life. Like, it's crazy. All right, man. What you guys on about? What you guys on about? Are you guys fighting? Calling his dad a bad parent. I'm gonna go by. Don't tell me that, mate. I'm a grown ass man. All right, man. I don't know. I don't think it's our choice to make. Where are you? His parents are bad. A 9-year-old does not need a phone. Yeah, you guys are turning this into a debate. Look, 9-year-olds shouldn't really have a phone. Though, like you said, it's not our decision to make. Everybody has their own style of parenting and stuff. I'm not a parent yet, so I can't say much about it. But in my opinion, yeah, maybe like an iPad or something like maybe like TV they can watch, but they should be mostly outdoors doing activity. Once they're addicted to this, they'll get all their dopamine from this watching screen all the time. And believe me, as an adult, maybe uh, you still have your priorities as an adult, right? You watch my content, for instance, right now you come and watch Grema stream, but you can put your phone down and do what's good for your life, and you can go do other activities. But as a kid, I can take an example with my little brother. We allow them to watch too much Ben and Holly on the TV, and every 2 seconds he just wants to sit down there and just watch. He's like, "Can I turn the TV on? Can I turn the?" We have to tell him, "Yo, stop." You have to sometimes just play and run about and stuff like that. But he just wants to be in this chair, in that position with the remote in his hand, and just continuously watching the same episode over and over again. So when it comes to that kind of stuff, like it's not good to hand over kids technology at a young age, especially with no limitations. I will turn this into more than a debate. I ain't getting told what to do by some Indian. Bro, you don't know. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's not get the country and stuff involved. Come on, bro. Hey, man, don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this, man. I got good people from India, man. So they can't just hate on the entire country based off a few people. You from the States? I don't think so, but yeah. Don't turn my yeah, I get it. I get it. Sometimes we just have to just. I understand you don't want to tolerate, disrespect and stuff, but then, sometimes you just gotta let some shit slide. It's not always, but sometimes you just gotta let it go. It's not worth it. Like anyone can say anything behind the screen, but if you probably if you meet in person, like it's gonna be the story is gonna be very much the opposite. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, MKH, tell them to chill, man. Chill, chill, chill. Believe me, I've seen people like that. Like behind the screen, they're all tough and they're just like fighting and stuff. But then when they meet in person, it's just the eye. Once the eye meets the other eye, that's it. You guys just throw everything. You probably end up becoming friends or something like that. So just relax, relax. Don't take it too personal and stuff. You know. After all, we're all a community here. We learn from one another, have a chit chat about some topic and stuff like that. I'm not all talks. We don't fuck around in New Zealand. No, bro, chill. I don't care what he says. Yo, they're fighting. What am I supposed to do?
End the stream.
Alice said. Alice said end the stream so that you guys can cool off, and then maybe you'll meet in the next stream and apologize to one another. I know my country. Yo, whatever you do, don't start a world war in my chat. Or you, I don't want anyone flying over to other person's country to settle this. You going to New Zealand or or the other one coming to India to settle this. Maybe I should have like Aiden Ross. Yeah, WWE stream, bro. That's what I was gonna say. You know, Aiden Ross has this what's his team something company called? Something, it's boxing, kickboxing or something like this. So I would have my subscribers will fight one another and see who would win. I'm just neutral, bro. I can't choose. No, I'm chill. Actually, if I had, we could actually, I could actually fly to India, grab Teja, fly to New Zealand, grab you don't know, and see, and let them see. I just want, and see if they can settle it in person, you know, with their fist. Bros, man is ducking. Man said I'm fired. He doesn't want to do it no more. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. You really gonna let that slide? You really gonna let him win? I'm chill until little children piss me off. And me as a referee, I agree. MKH, you'll be the ref, I'll be the judge. All right? I'm sure I can trust you not to support your fellow Indian though. Oh, I'm enjoying this. I'm okay. I'm a bit excited. I can't lie. I haven't seen a fight in a long time, or get involved in a fight. I'm not really a violent person. I don't really support fighting, but if people won't stop, then let them settle it. You know. Sometimes you gotta let the weak person get beat up so that he will learn to shut up once once it's something that he shouldn't get involved into. You know. Believe me, most people that do yapping have never been punched or going themselves to a fight. Then, as if you know, you'll know when to stop talking and want to not stop talking. Ali as a commentary, yeah, Ali will be the commentator. It will be an epic fight, though. I can't lie. Who you gonna put your money on though? I haven't seen them. I don't know their heights or weights in person, so I can't really pick. I don't know. Any of them could be someone like 5'2", sitting there somewhere just behind the screen, or someone, or the other way around. Actually, I'm gonna fight. I'm not gonna fight. I'm a peaceful guy. That's good, bro. That's good for you. You know, uh, fighting is not always worth it. There's a saying in my language. It says, it goes like direct. Let me do the direct translation. It says, whoever starts a conflict is cursed. It says conflict is lying. Whoever that picks it up is cursed. Like, I don't know how to explain it in English, but it makes so much sense in my language. Yeah, Ali is washing clothes. Yeah, he's doing his laundry. Don't worry, when we make a lot of money on YouTube, we're gonna buy him a washing machine or something like that. I'll actually buy myself a washing machine as well because I hate loading laundry. Say it in Arabic. I don't know it in Arabic, bro. Do you know the verse in Arabic? Verse about conflict and wars and stuff, like about someone who starts it. I don't know it, but there's a saying in Kanuri. I don't know. How do you say it in Kanuri? Like, Handash mamay guljende, fitna buata, kamsha sangin baraza hafkatala. Never heard of it?
Yes, sir.
Say Allah?
Yeah.
Yeah, say you haven't heard it. Like, I heard of the expression, but I don't know how it fully goes, but it's something like that. Because the thing is, let's say, you know the worst thing about conflict? Let's say me and a random person had a misunderstanding over something small. We couldn't tolerate each other and we got involved. We hate each other. I went home and started telling my wife, kids, how bad the other person is. And my kids start hating his kids. And then his kids start hating my kids. And the two families start hating one another. It goes for generations over something that is very little. Which is why sometimes it's just better to avoid these little issues. If you root back to most of the wars that is going on all over the world, if you see them, the root cause of it is something that is just isn't really even. Do you think it's even worth all this lives getting lost over? You know, it's not worth it. You know, so yeah, I think that's what the proverb is trying to say. All right, all right, all right. Bro, your camera quality is bad as fuck. Hamilton. Yeah, bro, unfortunately. Don't worry though. I'll try and improve it very soon. I'll try and improve it very soon, bro. Hamilton, in fact, wallahi, I don't know if you're a Muslim or not, if you understand wallahi, but you see this money? Look at this money, bro. That is 70,000. Brand new cash. Smells good too. This is my first payment from YouTube, bro. And I said I wanted to use this to buy a better camera, a phone with a better camera. But unfortunately, when I went to withdraw from the bank, I initially wanted to withdraw $80, but they told me that, well, you need at least certain amount of dollars in your account in order to keep the account open. If you withdraw the entire balance, the account will be forced closed. So I had to leave at least $32 in the account in order for the account to operate. But if I could get that $32, I could have changed the phone. I was thinking of getting an iPhone XR, but right now I'm short of $40 ish. So, but hopefully I'll see what I can do. If I can get that $40, I'll change the camera very soon, bro. Bro, bye. Yeah, what I'm saying is, it's not worth. It's not the money is not enough to buy the camera. Yeah, I am a Muslim, bro. Were you shaking when you went to withdraw your earning, bro? I was shaking, bro. It's the first time, and you know what? What's worse? You know what happened? After I had to go to the bank, and then I told them convert this dollar in my account to naira, because I only have the naira ATM. So they did that. After they did that, I went out to the ATM machine, and um, there's a security that was watching me. Like maybe he doesn't trust me or something. He's just keeps staring at me. He's watching the ATM machine. So the first time I put my card in, the machine rejected the card. So I started, my knee honestly started shaking. I swear to God, Allah, he was shaking. I was like, what the hell is going on? I knew the security was working, so I refused to turn around. I put it back again. I tried withdrawing 70 at once. It says you can't withdraw 70,000 at once. I have to withdraw only like maybe 20 max. So I put the card in again, and I selected 20, and the machine started with like. I was like, okay, thank God, it's happening, it's happening. I pulled out the 20, and then shoved it in my pocket without even looking at it. I withdrew another 20 till I withdrew 70, and I headed home straight. Because sometimes what happens is if you withdraw this huge sum of money, like someone could potentially follow you home, like a robber or something like that. So I was looking around, like, trying to avoid being suspicious, but I was being suspicious. And I headed home. When I showed it to my family, like, it's crazy. They couldn't believe it. Like, first time, man. This is crazy. This is why I'm carrying it around everywhere I go. 70K. Smells good. It's brand new. Yeah, I need to put it somewhere safe though. Though we don't really have thieves in my house. We trust one another so much that we just keep our money lying around anywhere. But hopefully next time I make a withdrawal, I would buy the camera for sure. What did you guys say? Hey man, we're on the internet. Relax, so it's not a fight. Okay, sounds good. I'm not sure. Did you tell your dad? No, I haven't told my dad yet. 70,000 is though as much as 70,000, but it's still not enough to tell him yet. You know why? I want to tell him when I make like my first $1,000, which will be like 1.5 million in my currency. Because otherwise, he thinks that if perhaps he really values our education. So if you're focused on chasing money like that, you will not focus on the rest of your school. So I didn't tell him because of that. Though our result actually came out 2 days ago, and this is the only time I got a really good result. So yeah, my result was really good. So he's proud of that. He's proud of that. So that's why I just want to finish the rest of the year. I want to finish this degree without like letting him know that I'm doing other things like content as well. But my mom knows. My mom is proud of me. My mom is proud of me. You said the moment you earn, you'll tell him. I said the moment I make. There's a certain amount that even if you tell him like, oh, it's reasonable. Let's say you make, I don't know what the value of 50 rupees is. And let's say you make 50 rupees and then you tell your dad, oh, I made 50 rupees on YouTube and this is what I want to do. Like, and the fact that it took me four months or something like this to finally get this money in my bare hands. So therefore, It doesn't like it won't make sense, you know? It won't make sense. There's convincing money, you get me? There's convincing money and there's money that isn't that convincing, you know? So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So let's say the thing is though, it's just all it takes is just one viral video and that's it. One video to hit over 100,000 views and that's it. Because I know a woman in Nigeria that she got a video with 328,000 views. Guess how much YouTube paid her for that amount of views? Over 2 point something million. In Naira though. So that means in dollars, 2 point something million. That's like more than what, $1,000 at least. Yeah, I hope we all succeed, bro. Hope we all succeed. I really want to upgrade the camera for you guys, but unfortunately, I can't due to, you know, the worst part is most of this money that I got came from Super Chat. And the worst thing about Super Chat is if it's coming from an audience that is from the United States, 30% tax implies to that earning. So let's say somebody sent me $100, 30% of it would be deducted. So that's $30. I'll be left with 70. And that's not the end of the deduction. When it comes to withdrawing the money also, there will be also another deduction as a tax from Google this time. So $100 super chat would probably mean you'll end up getting like, I don't know what, maybe $40 or something from it. And $40 is not enough to your current phone, the name. The name is ITEL City 100. ITEL like ITEL, then City 100. It's a new series by ITEL. That works out to 78 New Zealand dollars. Yeah. Is that really good in New Zealand? Like 78 New Zealand dollars? Is that really good? Is that can that get me like something good over there or megapixel? What do you mean megapixel? Like the camera quality? I have to look at the box. I forgot. Maybe the front maybe might be like 8 or something. Maybe the back 12 or something. I don't know. I don't really remember. It might be something like that. Maybe the front is 8. But if you're talking about storage, then it has a really big storage. 128 gigabytes of storage plus memory card, SD card. So I can put like 1 terabyte of SD card in here and plus the 128. So it's in terms of storage, it's good. All right, bro. I have to study for getting into a good college. So bye. Yeah, bro. We all have to study. You know what I'm planning on doing right now? In 3 months or so, we're going to be switching class basically. New year, new class. So, and that class is going to be my final class. And I have a friend that is already in that final class. We're doing the same course, and most of the times, our lecturers they don't really change the material that much. The same handouts or PDF that they gave out this year is probably the same thing they will give out next year. Same with the past Q also question papers for exams. They will just change a few things. So he has all of the PDFs and question papers. I want to get it from him. Start studying ahead of time. That is the only way I can, maybe boost my TGPA to a good, buy from Timu. Yeah, I see Timu. They do deliver here, but I've never ordered anything from Timu. I use AliExpress. I don't know if you know that. AliExpress used to deliver it, and they're authentic. I don't know about Timu though. I've never ordered anything from Timu. The camera I was looking to get is called, I don't know if you know, DJI Osmo Pocket 3, and it's around maybe like in Naira it's around 1.2 900,000 or from 900,000 up to like 1.2 million. It's like pocket size. Most big creators use it. Most of the big creators use it basically. But the camera is quite expensive. I still have a long way to go if I wanted to do that. I don't know if I should set up like a GoFundMe for it, but I don't know if that is a good idea or something like that. I don't know if it's gonna work with a GoFundMe. Yeah, which is why I'm asking you guys, bro. MKH, you used to watch a lot of YouTube videos. Give me content that you guys want to see. I really want to know your opinion because you guys are my audience. I want to know what you guys want to see. Because if I make content that you guys want to see, there's high chance that it will be pushed out by the algorithm rather than just me making any random video that comes to my mind, or teaching people how to grow their YouTube channel, you know. Couldn't use my PC. My dad told me, then don't use it. Listen to your dad. So yeah, I really want you guys to just tell me, like what you guys want to see. Hamilton, you know about YouTube. What do you guys want to see? What kind of content you guys are interested in? Vlogs, more of my culture. Like, just tell me, so that's what we want to work towards. You know, that's gonna be the new focus. Man, I have a headache, bro. Actually, after this talking for, oh, we did 1 hour stream. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. I go to sleep in 7 p.m. Wait, is it night in your country right now? Okay, buy the camera from Timu. From Timu, I'm thinking. You see, the thing is, I need two separate things. You know, the reason why I'm insisting on on a phone with a better camera is, if I buy a camera, I don't know how I will set up a stream using just a camera. My stream is mostly done on a mobile phone, so I need to get a phone that has a good camera. You understand? If I get the camera would only benefit me for vlogs, like vlogging. Though I do vlog sometimes, but you know. So yeah, I'm actually thinking of getting the. I don't know if you know the iPhone 10R. Is the people in my place, they sell it for, like, depending on the type you get, for around 140. Right now I have 100,000. I 1,000. So how much will make 40,000? $2 is $25, maybe $25, right? Yeah. What's holding me back is literally like $25 to get the camera, to get the iPhone 10R, and it will have a really good camera for streaming. You guys are gonna see a better camera for streaming and also for vlogging too. Before we can eventually upgrade. After 20 minutes is 7 p.m. So that's why I'm leaning towards that, because it will allow me to stream with a good camera, and also I can also vlog with it. But if it's the camera, then it's only going to be for vlogging and not streaming, and I want to stream. It's a front-facing camera. You know? Nongui Casimiro Nongui City. Yeah. Really, really, really small time of today. What do you mean small time of today? Right now it's 11:40, almost 12 o'clock. So gotta get ready. Have to take a bath and stuff like that. So what do you think, Hamilton? You're recommending, or do you still think that I should still go ahead and buy the camera from Timu? You know, I like to hear your opinions and stuff. I woke up in 9 a.m. That's why. Okay. But PM, AM. It's nighttime. It's nighttime. Hey, we got 5 people watching. Double tap on the screen. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. Maybe somebody should set me the GoFundMe up to raise $25. That would be awesome though. If you guys do that, honestly, it would be awesome. $25 for the GoFundMe. But don't send it wherever it is, don't send it through Super Chat, because Super Chat deduction, like I said, multiple deductions. Maybe through my Buy Me a Coffee. You can find the link in the description of this stream and on my channel as well. That way there's not gonna be much deduction. And I will do a stream where I will go to the market, and you guys are gonna see me buying the phone in physical, like on live stream and stuff like that, you know. And you will see the phone market, how busy it is, and yeah, there's a lot of things there, like, but also I have to watch out for pickpockets too, because it's the biggest phone market. A lot of people go there to buy phones, sell phones, or whether it's brand new phones, used phones, stolen phones, all of it. I mean, somebody's stolen iPhone could end up from London could end up in this market. Like, well, I'm not planning to buy stolen phone though. That's the thing. Yo, you're done. You're done. You're done. That's good. That's good. That's good. Guys, what's your expect my 150? What is that? What is that? What did you say, bros? What's bro on about? All right, all right, all right. We got 3 people watching. Yeah, same wallah. Same wallah. I might have to end the stream now. My head, bro. It feels heavy. How long have you been streaming for? 1 hour 11 minutes today. Yeah, 1 hour 11 minutes. 1 hour talking for. No, on top of that, I'm a bit sick, like I said. So talking while I'm a bit sick is it costs me more headache. I have to go and take paracetamol now or ibuprofen anyway, whichever one that is, or Panadol. All of them are painkillers. I will take that and then see what happens. But though I think it's a symptoms of little symptoms of fever. Yeah, fever exactly. And this season, like I said, Ali was sick with fever last time. If you remember, I was mastering like a couple of days ago when I did a stream. Ali was sick, so he recovered. Bro, no COVID. It's not COVID. Astaghfirullah. No COVID. No COVID. I'm gonna be fine. It's not COVID. What do you mean COVID? As a guy? Yeah, flu maybe. Flu or fever. Flu or fever. You see, even during COVID, they are worried that Africans are going to have the highest number of deaths and stuff like that from COVID. They made us stay at home. They did lockdown and everything. But what on the news they will claim that so people lost their lives. But in my neighborhood, I don't know anyone that died as a result of COVID. So it was all just propaganda. Africans survived the COVID, and then the Europeans apparently said that it's as a result of the high hot temperature. The COVID virus will not survive in hot temperature. I'm like, oh, thank God, then we live in a hot environment. But imagine if COVID came to Africa the way it did to Europe, then believe me, it could have killed a lot of people. But like the saying goes, small disease cannot kill an African. So yeah. By the way, let me show you one plant that we use if you have fever and you boil the leaves and drink multiple times a day, you get cured really quickly. I don't know the name in English. Yo, I saw the saran. Not only me. I'll guess the name. You don't know the name, Ko? Ali said he doesn't know the name, but okay, in Hausa it's called Rei Dore. That's the name in Hausa. And we have 2 of them in the house. One over there and the other one right in front of me here. Let me flip the camera. You'll guess the name? All right, let's see then if you know. So this is the plant. You see, it has this yellow leaves, and this is the seeds. They dry and become brown over time, but now it's still dry. So these leaves is what we pluck and boil. You see, so if you see any plant in your area looking like this, with this kind of yellow looking flower, it'll just grow into a little bush. You see, a little bush like this, and yeah. So this thing actually is very powerful. It's very good to. It's just like a one of those natural remedies. It's better than the clinic medicine something in some cases, because the herbal medicine kills you a lot quicker sometimes. So can you guess the name, or you still don't know, or you don't have it in your country? Damn, damn, bro. Oh, yeah, come on, going. Oh, I thought some in didn't just musty. It's not 12 yet. Man, this fan. You know what? I was turning it off. Then I could Oh, like, because I saw that. When did you last work out? I think I kind of relapsed. I kind of fell. I did not work out. I only did 20 push ups just today. That's it. But the past couple of days, 2, 3 days, four, perhaps even five, I did not work out. But I was watching motivational videos instead, like David Goggin videos. So yeah, I did not work out. But now that you mention it, I might go back to the workouts. I might go back to the workouts. Yo, uh, chicken, last I look at Marazano now. They don't know me, son. Yeah, who's gonna carry the logs? Who's gonna carry the boat? Yeah, bro. David Goggins is different, but it's only because the rest of us believe that we are regular and we cannot do it. They made what do you call it? I don't know if you guys know moi moi bean cake. I would say you basically peel the skin off of bean and then you blend it. You add a lot of spices and stuff, then put it in a plastic bag and boil it inside water. So once it's boiled, you also put palm oil inside as well while cooking it, and then you'll have in the results you'll have what is known as moi moi. So that's what we made for lunch today. You're going to sleep, or perhaps if I take the medicine, perhaps I might sleep, perhaps, or I might shoot another video. YouTuber, you gotta think of ideas always, otherwise you'll lose your followers and stuff like that. Now that, bro, it's me and you. I believe the one person watching is MKH right now, bro. You advise me a lot and stuff like that. What video do you think I should make? What type of videos do you think I should make? Mohammed, how are you, Mohammed Ahmed? Wallahi, I'm stuck in this. It's something that I used to refer it to as the way writers have writer's block. Let's say you're writing a book, and every chapter is good, is good, is good, is good, till you get to a point of the story where you don't know how to end it, or you don't know what the next chapter is going to be about. So you're stuck at that page for a long time. You're thinking, which direction should I lead this story into? What is the next step? What should I do next? So to me, it happens too when it comes to content creation. You know, when it comes to content creation, it happens too. Sometimes you're on fire, you create, you create, you create, you create, and sometimes you're just in a position where you're like, oh, what videos should I make? What's the next idea? What do my audience want to see? You know? So, which is why, to me, in my opinion, it's best to ask the audience, since they are the ones watching the content and they're the ones that are here for you. What do they like to see more of, and what do they think that shouldn't be on this channel? You know, a person, and remember you. Wait, you change your name from JP. No, what's it? What's it? It's JPM. Is it JPM? It's JPM. Bro, where have you been, man? No, forget about the Mr. Beast. I explained why I stopped in this video earlier, in this stream actually. If you want to know the reason, I don't want to repeat myself again all over. If you want to know the reason why, you can just, after I upload this stream, you can watch like the first maybe starting from like 20 minutes or something like that. I explained like for 5 minutes. Somebody asked me the same question. But bro, you've been gone for long. I remember your name was the first name I wrote on the mystery gift. And you also asked me, you said that you changed your name account from JPM to a person. I haven't been seeing you around, bro. How have you been? Allah, I miss you, man. I can't lie, I miss you, bro. I miss you, man. Do this challenge which you used to do of rolling a biscuit to different sauce, like so viral shorts. Ah, okay. Like the table challenge is where okay. Okay, for shorts, you want us to do challenges for shorts. Okay, what about for long form content? After all, long form pays more. Shorts actually, unless shorts pays like $100 per thousand views, for a million views. Sorry, depending on your RPM or stuff, but still, it is like that for most viewers. Imagine 1 million views, and it's hard to get 1 million views from shorts to get $100. Whereas if it's long form content, for just even $50,000, 50,000 views, sorry, you can make a decent amount of money. So, okay, shorts, challenges, long form content. What shall we do for long form content? Yeah, shorts has more traffic. I understand that with shorts, you get subscribers a lot, but sometimes your subscribers from short, it doesn't guarantee that they're going to watch your long form content. I've seen it happen. For example, Ali's channel. Ali used to post shorts, and his shows get like 10,000 views, 15,000 views, the least 1.5 views, 2 point something views, and he got like 5,000 subscribers, more than me. But whenever he posts a long form content, 2 views, 3 views. So, and he's not even monetized yet. So with shorts, you can get the subscribers, but it doesn't guarantee you getting views from your long form. Yeah, he's behind by a lot, exactly. Because you select the videos, it refers automatically. Okay, okay. Because you do select. So I think, yeah, maybe I see a lot of people do it, like the challenges on the man. This fan. I see a lot of people do the challenges, like the games on live stream, and they get like 2.2K views and stuff. Maybe perhaps we could try doing that too. You know? Yeah, yeah, bro. I think that's what we're gonna do. But a person, man, where have you been though? I remember you're from the UK, right? You're from the UK, bro. I remember that. My friend moved to the UK recently. Abdi. He's he recently last time he told me he was in, I think, was it Birmingham or something like that. He was supposed to be in Sheffield, but he moved to Birmingham without telling his. Is that Zimbabwe dollars? Which one? This currency that I showed earlier. What do you call it? This one? Oh, I folded it. No. It can't be folded. This is supposed to be straight. Apparently, I can get arrested for like spraying this in the room, especially if I do it on camera. Like I could actually get arrested for it, because the new law in Nigeria says that naira abuse is not. It's naira abuse apparently for you to spray cash, even at weddings. We used to spray a lot of money at weddings, but after the law, they said no more. I don't understand though, like why? If I take a torn naira, let's say maybe a torn naira with a solid tape on it to the bank will still accept it. But if I take a dollar that is torn with a solid tape, they won't accept it. So that means if you're still not respecting the naira, if in my opinion. In my opinion, for long form, do like gardening, but explaining it since you do geology. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all. Or vlogs. I was thinking of this challenge where um there was this challenge I was thinking of. Here's the moi moi I was just talking about earlier. The bean cake. Or the bean cake. Oh, you're behind. Oh, sorry, it's all right, man. It's all right, man. Yeah. I was thinking of this idea. Let's say like $1, right? I see Ryan Trahan make these videos of turning $1 into $1 million or something like this, or that kind of challenges. I try to convert a dollar into something. So I'm thinking of this particular series where I try to cook, let's say for example day one $1 meal, and see how many people I can feed with that. Then day two, $2 meal, and then it will go up to all the way up to like $100. $1 is like, let's say it's like this is 1,000. Then there's another one, 500, 500, 1,500. So I'll take this, I'll make a long form vlog on it, like where we go to the shop, we think of a particular meal, we cook it, we show the whole process of us cooking it, and then you will see the part where I also distribute it to kids on the streets, because there's a lot of starving kids on the street that don't mind being filmed, so I can just give them the food. So I'm just thinking of that. I don't know. That's a good idea, a person says. Yeah, I'm just thinking about it. But then it's just that I feel like unless if one goes viral and I make money off of the video, there will be a point where it will reach that I can't make the money, you know? Right now I can do $1, $2, maybe up to $5 max. But anything that exceeds $5, then I don't have the money to do it. Unless if my $1 video goes viral and it made me money, then I can use that money to make the rest of the video. You understand? Okay, do videos like Rock Ghana. You know what? Let me write his name down somewhere. Baromia? Or my mom's. Let me just type it in my mom's phone. Rack. I'll search up his account afterwards. Well, I'm gonna save it in her phone. She said it's Rack Ghana. Let's see what type of content he makes. They interview locals on meaning of English words. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, maybe a different idea doesn't require such money. Exactly. That's what I'm leaning towards. No, the thing is, you're right. But the thing is, if one video, for instance, goes viral, trust me, that's all I need. I don't mind reinvesting all the money back into content. But now that you don't have that viral video, I'm going to spend. If I spend too much, I think it'll be to a point where I don't even have money to buy internet for uploads. You know. Let me send it to my page. There's one idea that I had also, but I don't know if that's a good one or not. I saw the way Americans are like, you know how they all hyped up about LeBron, or is it LeBron James or Michael Jordan? And I think that like, everybody in the world knows him. I want to show like a picture of LeBron James to the locals here and see if they know him. And then I want to show a picture of Ronaldo and see if they know whether it's Messi or Ronaldo. To see how, let's say, the first person that gets identified like by 10 people or something like that. I don't know. Let's see if 10 people recognize Messi instantly, then Messi wins or something like that. I don't know. It's just an idea. So I think the chance of getting a viral video is kind of low, so they don't rely on a video game viral for money. But it's up to you. Yes. Chance of getting a viral video is quite low, but it depends on the idea and how. It's a gradual process, you know. Everything is gradual. We came, bro. If you remember a person, you've been part of my channel for a really long time, and where we started to where we are now, we actually came up by a lot. So I'm patient. I'm someone who's patient enough to even go for next 2 years, gradual process, you know. But I just need to find something that I could do without running out of ideas, you know. Or ZS and Blow type of videos with your brother. All right, let me see their videos as well. Let me save the names. It's all a good recommendation. Yeah, my name is one of the first on the box. Yeah, JPM. Trust me. You know, YouTube, there's this thing. It's like community community something comments or something like this. It notifies you like the person that used to comment on your videos a lot. And trust me, your name is there. Even now, if I go into my studio, I believe your name is there. Like you left a lot of comments on my video. Zias and Blau. Okay, we got 2 channels now. We're gonna look into them soon. Any more ideas? I'm down, man. YouTube, after all, like I said, sometimes it's all about copying, and sometimes it's about creating videos from your own ideas. So yeah, I really appreciate you guys though for actually helping me out here right now. It's wonderful. Hi, Mocha Push Hard TV. What is Mocha? I hope it's not in bad. Alamin? I mean. Yeah, it's JPM. You've been here for a long time, man. Been here for a long time. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. All right, man. See you. All right, man. Take care. Take care. Take care. Take care. Take care. Actually, I might even end the stream too. I might tomorrow. Mm, yeah, I'll see what I can do tomorrow. I'll see if I'll stream tomorrow around this time. What? It's Thursday after all, right? It's Thursday. Yeah, I'll stream tomorrow, inshallah. Right now, I gotta go take a bath, get ready for the day, take my medicine, and finish watching Nerja. I don't know. I don't know if you guys have seen the new. I've seen the movie Nerja. I was halfway through it, but I did not get to finish it. Anyone has seen it? It's an animation. It's actually quite. It's really cool if you're looking for an exciting movie to watch. But I recommend you watch the first one first before watching the second. I'm talking about the second. It's 12. 12 o'clock. It's almost midday. You know, at 1, we pray Dhuhr. 1:15, like ish. 1:15. So, yeah. Damn. Fever is not good, honestly. I've seen a reel where it says men when they hurt themselves, let's say you fall off and you scrape your hand, it's not a big issue. But when you catch cold or fever, it feels like you're dying. Do you live in like Ghana or something? Boy, bro, you forgot my country now. I've never been to Ghana, but our country is neighbors with Ghana. We do have trade and stuff going on. I'm in Nigeria, bro, but I live in the northern part of Nigeria in Maiduguri. You can search it up, but if you search it up on Google, most times the pictures that you see is no, not Togo, Nigeria. You see, it's just like the aftermath of war and stuff like that. But it's not always like that. But yeah, that's what most things you see on Google. You know, yeah, northern part of Nigeria. I live in Maiduguri. Maybe we can do, yeah, yeah. I'm just thinking of an idea. Snacks or stuff like that, or street food reviews in Nigeria. I live in the UK. Sorry, I'm not that familiar. Yeah, I remember you lived in the UK. Which part again? I also used to live in the UK, bro. Sheffield. Uh, the street that I lived in Sheffield, Infirmary Road, is close to this shop called Winston's World of Shoes, and also opposite that there's Tesco's, and then if you go, there's also Aldi, not far from that. Or you live in Birmingham? That's crazy. Actually, Abdi, my friend, he's currently in Birmingham. Uh, he he gave me a UK number too on my WhatsApp. I use a UK number now. It's crazy. I don't know if you know it's gonna be. I don't even know what you guys are gonna talk about if you meet in person or something like that. But yeah, if you wanna know someone that knows me, Abdi used to be one of my close friends. You can say it's my best friend. We did year 7, year 8, year 9 all together. He actually came in towards at the end of year 7, I believe. He was a transfer student from a different school. So he's this Somali guy. He's very quiet. Bro, why do you want my WhatsApp number? Oh my god. I have two WhatsApps that I use. One is a UK number, the one that Abdi gave me. The other one is my personal number. But the personal number I don't give it out to people because almost everything, whether to do my school, my bank, my accounts, social media accounts, my YouTube channel accounts, all of it, I use that number. So I can't leak that number now. But I don't mind leaking the UK number though. So that you guys can just spam me or something like this or try to chat me up or something. How about now? How about now? The mic actually ran out of battery and it died. It's actually wow. I'm actually surprised the mic can go for this long. I have two of them, so now that one is dead, I can plug in the other one or just go. Oh, now the mic is off. Look at the receiver. I removed the receiver. It's low battery. It died. I have to plug it in to charge. Yeah. Right now it's just my phone microphone. Right now I'm in Swansea because I'm on a little road trip. Okay. This is what I love about the UK, you know. Actually, I bet you're with your boys or something like having a fun time, driving. Like the guys here don't know this kind of vibe, bro. I'm telling you. The worst thing that can happen to someone in life, it might not be the worst thing, but it's honestly having a group of friends from a certain country. You start to build a strong bond, and then you move back to your own country or something like that. Then starting a friend group at fresh, it's just difficult, honestly. The vibe is not the same for me. Like the kind of things they do, the kind of things they enjoy doing, I don't always find it interesting. Like I prefer my UK friends to a certain extent, and I have friends here too, but you know, like going on a road trip and stuff is it's things that people don't really do. I know people that live their entire life from day one to age 60, 70 till they die in the same city, moving about from the same area. I don't want to do that kind of lifestyle, you know. Go on a trip, enjoy, just have fun with the friends, but they don't want to do that. I see my friends on Instagram, my UK friends. They go up to the hills, the mountains. They do camping. They do a bit of picnic and stuff like that. My friends here don't really. And the thing is, you know, most people have childhood friends, right? My friends in the UK, you can say they are my childhood friends. We had the most memories together. And meanwhile, when I was in the UK, my current friends in Nigeria also have their childhood friends and stuff. So I just suddenly came in. So they already have the chemistry going on. They can talk back about things they did like 10 years ago, how they were together and stuff like that. But which I can't relate to because I wasn't there when that kind of things happened, you know? So for in that case, it's like moving countries is not really the best thing that can happen to you. Anyways, chat. Thank you guys so much for coming to the chat today. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, perhaps next stream. Thank you so much for all the ideas that you guys gave me and stuff like that. I would see you guys in the next stream. Ma salam. Peace out. Yeah, we want something called Do of E. I don't know if you know what that is. It's basically camping. Yeah. I see my friends doing it a lot. You know, like I don't know if it's similar thing. There's this mountain. No, it's not a mountain. It's a hill. You know, Sheffield is There's a lot of hills. So they go up to these hills. There's like rivers and stuff like that. They go camping. They eat. They do picnics and stuff like that. It's just the best. All the guys in the car having a good time on a road trip, pushing each other, wrestling. Man, I miss that vibe, bro. Honestly, I need to go back to I need to go back to the UK. Like the song goes, "Take me back to London." Enjoy while you can. UK is life in the UK to me is good. It's boring sometimes. It's good. It's boring in a sense like you don't even know your neighbors sometimes and stuff like that. But it's good in a way that there's a lot of activities going on and stuff like that. You know, Mohammed, what's up, man? I'm thinking of ending the stream right now. Actually, we did stream for an hour plus. Make me top fan. To become top fan, bro, you have to be very active in the channel. You know, YouTube automatically selects that top fan stuff. So yeah, automatically you'll be selected. All right, man. Mohammed, thank you for pulling up a person. Thank you for pulling up, and everybody else, thank you for pulling up. I'll see you guys very soon, and I really appreciate all the recommendations and stuff that you guys made about the direction the channel should take and the videos I should make and stuff like that. Or you want to be a moderator? Let me make you a moderator ASAP before I go. Which one? Let me ask you. Which one do you want? Managing or standard? There's two type of moderators: managing and standard moderator. Which one? Pick ASAP so that I can make you and end the stream. Managing or standard? I don't know the differences, but some want managing, some want standard. Okay, managing moderator. All right. Click on your name. This tiny thing pops up. Add as moderator. Wait, no. I was about to time you out by accident, actually. Just give me a sec. As a moderator, managing. All right. I think, yeah, it's now a managing moderator of your channel. I think send another chat. Perhaps your name will turn to blue now if you send a different chat now. There we go. There we go. All right. Peace out, everybody. Take care. Love you guys, man. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. See you next stream.